Hey there, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bag Brigade. Thank you for clicking on my video. Now, if you have time, please subscribe to my channel, like, and comment. It helps my channel, and it's free to subscribe. Thanks. Enjoy the video. Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bag Brigade. Take 3. I'm starting to lose count. Bad hair day equals hat day. It happens when you're trying to grow your hair out that, you have a few bad hair days. It doesn't want to lay right. You don't feel like fooling with it. Boom! Hat day. Thank you, Miss Josephine, for my beautiful hat. Oh, I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I think I might take a page out of old Crystal's book, Miscellaneous Thursday. No, this is a little bit of everything video. I got a little happy mail. I'm going to give you an update on the mystery project that is across the room. Hold on a minute. Y'all get hit with that sunbeam that I've been fighting for the last 20 minutes. Okay. Me and Johnny been fighting that sunbeam. Now, when I was sitting, some of y'all that are, been with me a while might remember when I was sitting the other direction, the sunbeams were nice. They were flattering. But these sunbeams that we had to put something in the window to dim, you couldn't even see me in the camera. You could see the outline of my hair, which looked like it was on fire because of the color of my hair. Just looked like my head was on fire. But you couldn't see me at all. So we had to find something to put up in the window. And I just stirred up a bunch of dust bunnies. Oh, fun. Now y'all get to see all of that. Anyway, that's what happens when you have allergies and COPD, and you just don't like to dust because then it stirs up things and gets in your lungs and yeah. Anyway, I got some happy mail from the sweet Shauna Tom, also known as Cat Lady on YouTube. And she's a relatively new subscriber, and I want to thank her very much. Very sweetly ordered some things off of my wish list, my Amazon wish list, which is always in the description. Some of y'all might not know that. I recently put my Happy Mail address on my About section on my channel page. And then my Amazon wish list, my Cashapp, my PayPal, and Venmo is always in the description. If if y'all ever want to help support the channel or whatever, it's always in there. I don't do all that self-promotion stuff. I feel like if people are looking for a way to support me and want to do so, it's in the description. If they, but most of my lovely family members, subscribers, are like me. They're on a fixed income. So I don't do all that, self-promotion stuff or asking for donations, because I know most of y'all are like me on fixed incomes. So I just don't do a lot of asking or not. I wouldn't say ask that other channels ask, but they mention it, more than I do. If you feel inclined and you want to gift me with something, great. But I'm not going to ask you to do that. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to connect with folks and to share my makes and to just generally, entertain you maybe a little bit. This is fun for me, hopefully in the future, sometime this year, if I'm blessed, I'll get monetized and I'll get revenue from the ads. And, all I want to do is make enough to buy yarn every month. and do giveaways. That's it. I'm not trying to get rich. I'm not trying to, you know, none of that. You know, do I scrape by every month to pay bills and feed me and Johnny? Yeah, we scrape by. But that's okay, because I'd rather be scraping by and be happy than to be rich and be sad. So that's just how I just, you know, I've had more happy times being broke and poor than most rich people have had. So I'll put it that way. But anyway, back to my happy mail. Anyway, she sent me this keychain that I had on my wish list, which is keep calm and carry yarn. So I'll be putting this on my keychain because I've wanted this for a little while. It's just one of those things you don't order yourself because, you know, you just don't. And then these measuring tapes, which of course as crocheters and makers we all need. So these will definitely come in handy. And I'm making a lot of wearables these days, so those definitely will come in handy. And, oh, that's just a little card, okay. And then some darning needles and a little tube. So that's definitely helpful for all those ends. So thank you so much, Shauna. I greatly appreciate that. And I am going to go ahead and share with y'all more about my mystery project. Now, keep in mind, this is only in the planning stages, and I don't know if I can pull this off. So bear with me. This may end up being an epic fail, but, you know, if you don't try, you can't know. But my goal is to make a very big granny stitch shawl out of the neon stripes, which I have started, and it's working it rather nicely. But it's not a very soft yarn, of course. It's Red Heart, but I got some wonderful lavender fabric softener that will take care of this. It'll soften it right up, no problem at all. I've been down that road before. I know exactly how to take care of that. But this is what I have so far. It's working it rather pretty. I wasn't real sure because of the black, but I like it so far. I think it's working it really nicely. Of course, with my shoulder being like it is, and I still don't know what's causing that. Some people have speculated that it could be a tear in my rotator cuff. That's possible. I did do a little teeny bit of Google research, and you can tear your rotator cuff from repetitive motion and degenerative. You can have a degenerative condition that causes that, and which of course is arthritis. So I have been feeling like it was kind of arthritis related, but I've only been at this a day and a half or so. So, but I have to take a lot of breaks because of the shoulder. But I'm going to turn it. My goal is, this is my brain idea, is I'm going to turn it into a really big green stitch shawl, and then I'm going to fold the ends over and make them armholes. And I'm going to use that black furry yarn that I got, and make that around the neck area. And then I'm going to put fringe at the very point, and I'm going to make it like a shrug. So that's my idea. I don't know if I can pull it off yet, but I have a very effervescent personality in mind for it. I did send her a little picture of when I got it. I sent her a little picture of what I got so far, and she liked what I showed her. So at least, because I like when I'm doing something for somebody that I don't know incredibly well, well enough to know, whether they're going to like something or not like something. I like to send them a little picture just to kind of gauge what they're, if they're going to. And she said, "Oh, pretty." And I said, "Good. I'm glad you like that." And then I leave her kind of dangling, not knowing, why I asked her that. So, in a few weeks when I get done with it, or however long it takes me, then I'll present her with it and she can wear it for Mardi Gras parades. Because in a couple of weeks, we have our Mardi Gras, this starts our Mardi Gras parades here in the Shreveport area. I looked it up on a calendar, and toward the end of this month is when we're starting to have our Mardi Gras parades. And I know that her and her husband and their group of friends go to all the Mardi Gras parades. And of course, there's the sun again. There we go. Yeah, I've been fighting that, trying to do this video. And so now that I got the Happy Mail and the mystery project talked about, I have another more interesting thing that y'all might be interested in. My 900 subscriber giveaway. That's right. I'm at 782. And this year I would really, really, really like to reach 1,000. I would like to reach 1,000 before spring. So I figured the quickest way to do that would be to start with 900. And so I'm at 782. And so I'll do my 900 subscriber giveaway. Since when I did the 700 subscriber giveaway, I was really close. And then that pushed me over the edge into almost 800. So I'm almost at 800, so it doesn't make any sense to do an 800 subscriber giveaway when I'm so close. So I'll do a 900 subscriber giveaway. That way it gives me a chance to get to 900 subscribers. And I figure that way, because I can't afford to do any more shipping this month, that budget is gone. So we can't do no more shipping, no more nothing this month. All that money's gone. The only money I got left this month is food money. So I bought Hirschner's yarn that I'm waiting on, and I bought yarn from Michael's, and I bought yarn from Walmart. So no. Can't be doing any kind of shipping or anything this month at all. I know it's early in the month, but when you can't do, and then suddenly you can do, I went a little nuts. So shame on me. But now we have money for food, and that's what we have, and that's all I can do. So anything above and beyond that is not going to happen. So we have money for food and gas in the vehicle, and that's all we have for the rest of the month. So I made sure all our needs were met and all the bills are paid, and that's it. So no money for shipping, no money for that. So any prizes I do will have to be sent out at the beginning of next month. So because I had a big $114 water bill, and that kind of screwed the pooch on a lot of stuff too, because there was a big water leak in the front of the house, on the outside of the house, in the front on the outside, that the landlord had to fix, that they found as a result of the pipes busting and everything. They found a water leak that they didn't know existed while they were repairing the other leaks. Lucky for me, the young man, I say young man, he's my age. I'm going to have to just turn that to try to avoid I'm fighting these sunbeams. Anyway, but they found it, and so hopefully when they do the bill for next month, it will be a lot less. Of course, and we were without water for a week, so I'm hoping that will offset whatever water leaking happened between last time they read the meter and the next time they read the meter. So anyway, enough of that blubbering. Let me get to the goodies, if I can. Geez, okay. Okay, alrighty. And I got some goodies in this one. I'm giving up some yarn that I didn't think I would give up. I pulled all this yarn that's in this giveaway from my stash. So, just to let y'all know. Oh, and I'm going to include this little thing that I got from Walmart the other day. I did get it on clearance, so it's a kind of a cheap item, but I thought maybe that someone might enjoy it. It's Biophila, In Love with Nature. It's lip balm. It's calling it a pillow mist. I don't know. But it's lip balm, pillow mist, and an eye mask. But that has a little scratch and sniff thing here. It's supposed to smell like mandarin, which is orange, and mint. And I would say it does. If you do the scratch and sniff thing, it's highly of mint, which I find very pleasant. But, you know, it's up to you. Whoever the winner is can either opt in or out of this. But it's very nice. You know, it's very nice. I thought it was very nice. I like mint. I like mint a lot. And then I'm also going to include this cute little thing here. It's just some little old doodad that you pop in and out, and then some lip balm. I know, lip balm. But hey, 'tis the season for dry lips. So, and then that. And then I did find a Yarnology Yarnology hook from Hobby Lobby. So I'll be putting this in there. This is a 6 hook. So this is a 6mm J hook. So just in case y'all don't know. Those are really good hooks, by the way. They might be cheap hooks, but they're very good hooks. And then I'm giving away some bougie yarn. Because this is 3-weight yarn, and I just didn't think I would ever get to it. When I bought it, I thought I would. But with my shoulder being like it is, and my carpal tunnel being like it is, and of course it's in my favorite color, so you know I love y'all, right? I love y'all a whole lot if I'm going to give this up, right? Anyway, it's super, super squishy. I got this when they had the, I don't know, like 75% off or whatever. It was $3.74 instead of 14 something like it's supposed to be. But let me read the specs. It's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 215 yards, 197 meters. It's 100% superwash merino wool. It's a 3-weight. I can't read those symbols, so just forgive me. And it recommends a 4mm knitting needles and a 4.5mm crochet hook. And there are 4 of these. There are 4 of these. And of course it's, I don't know if it says the color. Bright turquoise. Duh. So I'm going to just stick it right there. But I never, of course, never unhanked them. And then there's 3 of these. This Basic Stitch Premium. It's in cayenne. Cayenne is the color. And I can pronounce that because I'm Louisiana. It's spelled C-A-Y-E-N-N-E. But it's pronounced cayenne. Thank you. But in case you didn't know, Basic Stitch is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 219 yards, 200 meters. It's a 4-weight yarn. Recommends a 5mm knitting hook, knitting needle, and a 6mm crochet hook. And it is 100% acrylic, machine washable, and dryable. And it's a beautiful orange. It's really, and it's super, super soft. And there's 3 of these. So you got 3 beautiful orange. It's a nice orange. And Johnny decided to part with this. He likes this variegated. I don't know why this is so stringy. But this is the start right here. It's just for some reason it's very stringy. But this is what part of what I used for Johnny's sweater. It's called Riverside. And this is Hirschner's Worsted Antiquity. And this is super soft. I can tell you it works up real nice. But the colorway is called Riverside. And this has, it's 100% acrylic. It's 8 ounces, 226 grams, 489 yards, 448 meters. It's, I used a 6mm hook with this, no problem whatsoever. And it does recommend a 5.5mm hook. But there's 2 of these. And in case I hadn't said it, this is for the lower 48. I can't afford to send anywhere else. So this is a U.S. only giveaway. Try to put everything back in this little box. And chances are I will be sending this in a mailer bag. Because that's where that's how I just sent the other giveaway winners stuff. Okay. And then I have 2 of these. Oh, if I can get it back in the label. I don't know why it slipped half out of the label. It just says cake. And this is a kind of a thin 4-weight, but a 4-weight. And this really looks like that Big Twist, what was the name of that? Big Twist came out, Joann's Big Twist came out with a yarn very similar to this. And this is kind of like a olive green color with a black. And some other darker greens in here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see if I can find the yardage for you. It just says 100% acrylic. Yeah, okay. I don't know the yardage, but it does say 235 meters. So a little over 235 yards, I'm sure. It does have a number 4 on it. But it doesn't tell you what color. I'm sorry. It's ice yarn. And there's 2 of these. And I am putting 2 of these in here. And this is Premier Home Cotton Big Glitz. And this is 83% cotton and 15% polyester, 2% metallic. Now this is good. I have a project in a bag over there somewhere that I haven't finished that's in this. And it's really nice. It is really nice. It's pretty thin. It says it's a 4-weight, but it's pretty thin. Let's see here if I can find the recommendations. There it is. Okay. It is machine wash and tumble dry low. It says it's a 4-weight. It recommends a 5mm knitting needle, 5.5mm crochet hook, which is what I'm using with it. And this is discontinued yarn. So, but it is turquoise with gold, with a gold thread around it. So, but it's nice. It's a really nice cotton. You could use this for, I mean, there's 2 of these in here, and it oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you how many yards. There's 490 yards in here. So there's a lot of yardage, and there's going to be 2 of these in here. So you could actually probably make a garment with 2 of these, depending on your size. You could make, you know, it's totally up to you. I'm making a vest with the one I have over there. So, yeah. And then I got some more little cotton. These are little cakes. And this is cotton also. This is really thin yarn. This is why I couldn't use it. And let's see. Yeah, this is 100% cotton. And this says fine. 150 grams. 350 meters. It doesn't tell you how many yards. No ironing. And it says you can wash it, but at 30 degrees, I think, is what that says. But as you can see, it's pretty thin. But there's 2 cakes just like this. And it's got a little rust color in there, and then this peach color, and a cream, and a gray on the outside. There's 2 like that. And of course, the plastic rips as I go to put it back in there. And these are ice. one more. Very similar to the other, but the colors are just a little bit different. Yep, the same specs, 350 meters, 150 grams, 100% cotton. But this is a bit darker on the, this is a rust color, but it's a bit darker, and then darker gray. And then you got this lighter silver color. And then this little cream, you know, cream color, and then this little blush color here. And they're not spun the same on this other one, but they're the same colorway. You could probably get a little, oh, and of course the bag split. Isn't that how it goes? But that is what it is in the 900 subscriber giveaway. Now, I will probably, between now and the time that I reach 900 subscribers, mosey on over to Hobby Lobby in Bossier, across the bridge from me, and grab a Pez to put in there because, well, that's tradition for my channel. I always include a Pez of some sort, Pez dispenser with candy. Do with it what you please. I don't know. It's not a giveaway from me unless there's a Pez in there. It's just how it is. It's not a milestone giveaway from me without a Pez in it. But I will definitely be putting one of those in there, and to go with all this other wonderfulness. I hope you feel it's a good giveaway. There will be things probably added to it. And like I said, I'll be putting it in a mailer bag to save myself some money. And so look for that to be put in a mailer bag, because that's how I did Amber's. And she should be getting hers sometime this week. And hopefully she'll enjoy hers. And I hated that I had to do it so late, but I had to wait till I had the money to send things. I'm sure most of you understand that. But I am going to ask for a keyword this time, because I think so many times people don't really watch the whole video. So I am going to go ahead and ask for a keyword this time. I think I'm going to ask for rescue as my keyword. So if you would incorporate the word rescue somewhere in your comment, that would be great. And of course, you have to be publicly subscribed to my channel. And I say it that way because a lot of even my OG subscriber family members are not publicly subscribed. So if you're not sure about that, if you're publicly subscribed, you just need to go into your settings and check your Google and YouTube settings, and check and see if you're publicly showing your subscription, your channel subscriptions publicly or not. Because if I can't see it, then I think you're not publicly subscribed. So just check and make sure, because I know, some folks I kind of let get away with it because I knew that they had been subscribed for a long time. But I will be checking that, because that's kind of the whole reason for the giveaway, is for my channel to grow. And that's how I'm rewarding loyalty to my channel, is by doing the giveaway. So it would be pointless to reward someone that wasn't subscribed. So it doesn't cost anything to subscribe to someone's channel, but it does help that person quite a bit when you do subscribe. So please remember that. Anyway, so just put rescue in the comments, and just incorporate that in a sentence of some sort. It doesn't have to be capitalized or anything like that. Just try to spell it right. Because we know rescue is close to my heart. Because that's my babies over there sleeping on my bed. If you hear mild snoring, then that's Theo. Someone pointed that out in one of my devotional videos. Is that Theo snoring in the background? Indeed, he was snoring in the background. Because my bed is like feet from where I'm sitting. And so, yeah, he's snoring in the background. And I was happy for him to be there doing that. It was very comforting to have him close. Anyway, but I love you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday. And if you're a content creator watching this, if you don't mind just sharing out this giveaway video, that'd be wonderful. I'd really appreciate that. And I love you all. Please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I love you, so does Jesus. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye. Hey y'all, it's Amanda. I wanted to add this at the end of the video because I got to thinking after I did the video. I want to add this to the giveaway for my international subscribers. I feel really terrible about leaving y'all out. So after further consideration, I am going to do either a $20 PayPal for my international subscribers or a $20 Amazon gift card if I should draw a international subscriber. So please, if you're an international subscriber and you would like to enter into the 900 subscriber giveaway, please feel free to do so. It would just be a monetary prize instead of a physical prize. So it will either be a $20 PayPal or a $20 Amazon gift card, whichever you decide to choose. So that's what I'm going to do for my international, either, you know, and that includes Canada, anyone outside of the lower 48, that's what I'm going to do. So that way you all do not feel left out, and y'all get to be included. I know it's a small, amount, but that's what I can afford, and at least y'all are not left out. So I hope that's okay. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.